Alright, here is a quick tip. Having a space in file name is a serious kind of pain in the ass. So I have a one-liner which will solve the pain basically. So if you haven't encountered that kind of problem, it will be surprising. So I don't know the measure you take, but this is the kind of one-liner I take advantage of. So I thought to share it with you to give you some sort of sense what I just babbled to you. Let me go to my terminal and just enhance the font so people can see. So let me create a mkdir demo space to underscore. I intentionally read this because what I'll do, I'll join that, fill that space in the file name with the underscore value. Okay, so that's why I created this directory very expressly. Whenever you look at it, you'll get the sense what its purpose. I said it many times. I write my binaries, I write my script, I write my files to provide me the visual feedback, what it's supposed to have, what it's supposed to do, and something like that. So I don't have to scratch my head again and again anyway. So to so I have to use foo space bar and then touch mind bend mind space bend. Okay, so you see there is two files have been created with a space in between them, right? So it's a pain to use because the shell I'm using has got a capability to put quotation mark to enlist as one file. If I try, so it see the space has been, because it's a shell capability, it is not standardized way of thing. The point is that to remove the space from the file name, you probably get it from other platform, or you by mistake is doing, or the application you might provide using, they create this kind of stupid stuff. So what you have to do, I have a one-liner as I said, space to underscore. The script name is space to underscore. It's basically one-liner. If I run on this particular directory where this file name resides with a space, and it will become like this. You see, it's been added with a double underscore or single underscore depending on the how much space it will have. I have two spaces between those two words, so that's why the double underscore being padded. If it is have a single, let me show you. Jack space Jill. Okay, now if I run, you see Jack space Jill having one underscore, because the space is one. The number of spaces you have, the number of underscore will going to be replaced with a space. Pretty darn simple, but it's very important because most of the time we manipulate in textual stuff. So having space in between them create a different kind of problem. Okay, sometimes it takes two arguments, sometimes it's not getting properly. Whatever you are seeing while I press the tab and you see that two backslash added by the shell and all this stuff, those are shell capability because it is there. But if your shell doesn't provide that facility, or you don't have that kind of stuff, then you'll be having more problem. Okay, so what is that secret sauce? Simple. See, it's just look for the file name in the present directory and just move from one file name to it uses base name to strip out the path. The important part what is replacing space to is this tr command, which is clearly replacing space with the underscore. It could be any other thing, whatever you like. Okay, so this is pretty simple. It's read all the file which is having a space in them. It moves the file. Okay, and it uses the base name to strip up the path, and lastly it will use the translator which will convert the space to underscore. Now to give you a man tr translate or delete character, we simply translate underscore to, you can use POSIX character class. These are POSIX character class, alnum, alpha, blank, control. These classes have got different character in them. Okay, so instead of, if you are not sure about the sequence, whether it's having an alphanumeric, or punctuation, or these classes represent different value. It's a regex class, so you could use that. Okay, so the thing is that this is a single one-liner. You can pause the screen right now, and it's pretty simple, right? So the bottom line, when I started, I said it's a pain to have a space in between the file name. Okay, to mitigate that problem, you could use this as the simplest possible way to join the space with some character. Like here I use underscore. You could be using something else. You must be you probably using hyphen or something else. Okay, so this is a very little thing, and people encounter it very well, right? That's why they'll come up with this kind of solution. This is not super complicated, but it might help in some situation when you encounter that kind of stuff. Okay, so I hope it will be useful for some people. Thanks for watching.